From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Robert Williams, and it's Haslam in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, they've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
Now here's Garland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Houston making a change here. Beal's checked in. Here's Havlicek. Deflected. Ball surveys the floor. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Down low. Here's Drexler. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Timeout called. Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And Houston has possession. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Team foul.
Here's Drexler. And an intentional foul right there. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the away team, Drexler. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute into the first. Ball passes to Anthony. And Houston, another 3.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Porzingis has checked in for Houston.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
The 3 from Ball. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 6.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
And he commits the intentional foul. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
1:33 left in the first quarter. There's Ball with a 3. And Houston, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Garland hits them both. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Three-pointer, Anthony. Unable to get that one. And he commits the intentional foul. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Ball finds Anthony. From outside, off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Anthony outside. There's Ball with a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Wade, he's checked in for Beal. Garland's checked in for Trae Young. Anthony outside. The 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Conley drops them both. Here's Wade. Pass to Ball. Back to Anthony. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Trae Young, he's checked in for Conley.
Number 11.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And an intentional foul right there. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And so they foul intentionally. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's Ball with a 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. And now we've got an intentional foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he can't get the first one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And it's Houston's ball. There's the triple. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Anthony's got 12 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Timeout called. Houston.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball no good. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Baylor, the pass to McGrady, and that's an intentional foul. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And they go to the intentional foul. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. And he drops the first.
For the away team, Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called.
Timeout.
Houston.
Start it.
The 3 from Ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Anthony. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Wade in at the point.
First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Home team foul. Chandler Parsons. Second personal foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
On the floor for the away team, Zach Levine. Trey Young. Home team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. We've got Mark Williams. And it's Baylor in at the 4 spot. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 1, Tracy McGrady. Home team.
And that's an intentional foul. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
On the floor for the away team, number 44, Robert Williams. Home team foul. Chandler Parsons. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ball. He's got 15. Three-pointer Anthony. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Anthony's got 18 points in the game. Anthony's gone 6 of 9 from the field. And he commits the intentional foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Young. And here's Ball. Three-pointer Anthony. And Houston, another 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Young. And Houston has possession. There's Ball with a 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Parsons. Anthony up top. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And now we've got an intentional foul.
6 personal foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
Shooting for the away team, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. And so Anthony will bring it up for Houston. There's Ball with a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
And so they foul intentionally. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
The line for the away team, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
And he drops them first. And Conley drops them both. Houston leading by 3. Anthony outside. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And an intentional foul right there. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. First free throw is good. And Conley drops them both. On the wing, Anthony. He's got 27. And Houston, another 3.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:27 left in the first half. Anthony with a bucket.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter. And now running the full-court man-to-man defense.
And they go to the intentional foul. Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line.
Shooting for the away team, Darius Garland at the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one misses. Houston leading by 7. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Hardaway's checked in for Wade. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And he makes a first.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Anthony misses. Good success at the line, shooting 9 of 10.
First personal foul. Shooting for the away team, Darius Garland at the line for 1.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And that's an intentional foul. Boy, he's been stellar at the stripe, shooting 10 of 11. That's good from Garland.
Shooting for the away team, Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. Anthony's got 36 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team,
Garland hits them both. Houston leading by 3. This one for 3. Anthony misses.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And he commits the intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
at the line for the
Free throw drops for Williams.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Ball passes to Anthony. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baylor. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Anthony outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 39.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
The line for the away team, Clyde Drexler.
Both good from the line that time. 24 seconds left in the second. Ball passes to Anthony. Off the mark there with a 3.
Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one. Going 7 for 8. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Clyde Drexler. At the line for 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Melo knocking down a 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
Clyde Drexler. 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
And an intentional foul right there. Good production when he gets to the line. 10 of 12. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team, Clyde Drexler. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called. Houston. The 3 from Ball. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
61.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have on Mark Williams?
He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Carmelo Anthony out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And Houston making a change here. Rose is checked in. We've got Robert Williams. And it's Havlicek in at the small forward position.
Fourth team foul.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 18.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
There's Ball with a 3. Drexler grabs the board. And they go to the intentional foul.
Derrick Rose. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Drexler taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Ball will bring it up here for Houston. For three, Anthony. He buries it from three. Anthony's got 47 points. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. Ball with it. 21 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. Rose outside. The three from Ball. And Houston, another three.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for the away team, Darius Garland.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They get it again. Rose outside. Pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Anthony. Ball's got 27.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And Houston making a change here. Morant's checked in. Garland hits them both. Anthony feeling it out a bit. There's Ball with a three. And Houston another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Ball. Tries it from 19. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it's Drexler missing. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garland. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
John Havlicek taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Houston has possession. The lead is 2. Anthony left side. On target from range. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Home team foul. Kavitsky. Third personal foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for the away team. Drexler.
Good on both. 46 seconds left in the third. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Anthony, the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Anthony. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 53 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so they foul intentionally. And he drops it first.
The line for the away team. Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. And it's Houston's ball. 2-point game. And here's Morant outside. Williams grabs the board.
Home team.
Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
First personal foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
For 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Morant outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Drexler. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Anthony outside. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Houston. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have a... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kristaps Porzingis. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
John Morant. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Ja Morant. Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Nowitzki. Off target from outside.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
That's good from Garland. And it's Ja Morant with the...
Team is in the penalty. Shooting.
First one falls for him.
Shooting.
That's good from Garland.
Shooting for the away team.
So he gets them both. Houston trails by 5. Pass to Olajuwon. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Home team foul. Carmelo Anthony. 4th personal foul.
The first one falls.
The line for the away team. Darius Garland.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's Olajuwon. And Houston, another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And that's an intentional foul.
Home team foul. Carmelo Anthony. 5th personal foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Garland. 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. Now Anthony. Pass to Morant. Launches a 3. And Houston, another 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Home team foul. Carmelo Anthony. 6th personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Darius Garland. Shooting the technical free throw. Darius Garland.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team. Drexler.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side's...
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Here's Olajuwon. Off target with the 3, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Here's Morant. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Shooting for the away team.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Houston has possession. Outside Morant. The 3. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Here's Haslam, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and that is how you make a bold statement. Overcoming that size differential and throwing it down.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Morant for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Morant. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Ball, he's checked in for Houston. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass the ball. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And stolen by Anthony in transition. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, the trifecta!
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very passionately telling his team.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot. And overtime.
And the visitors call time here. "16 seconds left in the game. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Anthony. Drexler passes to Haslam. Good! Timeout called. Houston. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Here's Anthony. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's a victory. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got R.J. Barrett, Jimmy Butler out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Thurman in at the power forward. And for Houston, LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Nowitzki in at center. Now here's Anthony. There's Ball with a three. It's hauled in by Thurman. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Home team foul. J.R. Smith. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And an intentional foul right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that's an intentional foul. These are his first free throws of the game.
Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And so Anthony will bring it up for Houston. Ball outside from behind the arc. And Houston, another three.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo so confident from distance.
And an intentional foul right there. It's his first trip to the line.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the away team, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Now here's Anthony. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
And Houston making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
R.J. Barrett's still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The three from Ball. Count it. His third and 5 attempts. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Hardaway's checked in for DeRozan. He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
4-3. And Houston, another 3.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ball passes to Anthony. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Thurman.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he drops it first.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Butler hits them both. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Timeout called. Houston. Anthony's checked in for Houston. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
And so they foul intentionally. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team.
And Barrett drops them both. Ball outside. Here's the three. He's off on that one. Here's Korver, defended by Hardaway, and he commits the intentional foul. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
Cunningham's checked in for Garland. Pass to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
And make no mistake, Jay Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Pass to Ball. Launches it. And Houston, another three.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Anthony finds Ball. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ball's got 20 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Houston leading by 4. The three from Ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he makes both free throws. Butler against Ball. Hardaway, the pass to Parsons. The three from Ball. Hits the trifecta. He's got 26.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Timeout called. Houston.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Here's Ball. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Houston. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And Houston making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Jimmy Butler out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Bing in at the 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
That one's no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for Houston. The 3 from Ball. Ball sticks the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Williamson hits them both. Houston leading by 8. Ball way outside. Rebounded by Butler. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one.
Number 26, Kyle Korver.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Here's Ball. Give him 31 now. Three-pointer Anthony. Doesn't go that time. And they go to the intentional foul. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw is good. And Houston making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Ball passes to Nowitzki. Let's go with a 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team.
And he drops the first. Williamson hits them both. Houston leading by 5. For 3, Anthony. And Houston another 3.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Rose is checked in for Hardaway. What, quite a few trips to the line in this one. And he's making them count, shooting 8 of 10 so far. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Lowry. And it's Houston's ball. On the wing, Anthony. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Oh, man. Way out there for LaMelo.
Irrepressible confidence. LaMelo from deep.
And so they foul intentionally. Good production when he gets to the line. 10 of 12.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
And the first one at the line is good. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Lowry. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Nowitzki. Anthony with it. Ball outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And he commits the intentional foul. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively. Drawing foul calls left and right.
Zion Williamson, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Houston making a change here. Williams is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston leading by 5. A deep 3. That one doesn't drop. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. First free throw is good.
Warning, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. 1:27 left in the first half of this game. Williams from long range. That shot off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. The free throw drops for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. That shot, no good. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Nowitzki, third personal foul.
Ball, he's checked in for Williams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and that's an intentional foul. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Houston has possession. Three-pointer, Anthony. Houston with another miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally. This is his fifth trip to the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team, Zion Williamson.
It's both from the stripe. And it's Houston's ball. There's Ball with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 40 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
That free throw good from Lowry.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And Houston has possession. Trailing by 2. Back to Ball. From deep. And Houston another three.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Anthony, the pass to Ball. Misses the three. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
That free throw good from Lowry.
For the away team, Lowry.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Houston trails by 4. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. And he's now got the double-double.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Fourth personal foul.
The first one falls.
Lowry taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And it's Houston's ball. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good luck trying to contest Dirk from that spot. He does not get flustered by defense when he's shooting beyond the arc.
And an intentional foul right there. That free throw good from Lowry.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3 from Ball. And Houston another 3. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
6th personal foul.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Lowry. There's 18 seconds left in the half. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Out to Anthony. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 49 in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Timeout called. Houston. Anthony, the pass to Ball. And Houston, another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Houston. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Home team.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Home team foul. Williams.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Williams. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. We've got Zion Williamson. Kyle Lowry out there with Butler. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Thurman in at the 4. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Ball way outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7. The free throw drops for Barrett. And so they foul intentionally.
Williams. Fourth personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Morant, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Lowry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
To the inside. Here's Thurman. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
You've got to be shot ready. And Lou Williams on the catch and shoot. Yes, sir.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Lou Williams. Fifth personal foul. Shooting for the away team. Lowry taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball, he's checked in for Houston. Rose comes in for Williams. Both free throws good from Lowry. Houston trails by 3. And they double up Ball. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Second personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul. Boy, what a contribution at the line. Going 10 for 10 so far. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Anthony against Barrett. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, that
face-up game of Carmelo is a problem. The quick release or attack the rack, forget about it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game due to the bonus. We will head to the line for 2. Good on the second one. Houston trails by 5. Ball passes to Anthony. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. From the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
5th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
For the away team, Lowry.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And Houston has possession. 4-point game. 3-pointer Anthony. And Houston another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Houston making a change here. Williams is checked in. It's both from the stripe. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Williams. That's good from Williamson.
Ja Morant.
He does not get the second one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Lowry taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 51 seconds left in the 3rd. Anthony misses. And that's an intentional foul. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. 43 seconds left in the 3rd. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 16 in the second half.
You know, Melo, anytime he takes a jumper, you consider it a very good offensive trip down the floor.
That free throw good from Lowry.
At the line for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timeout call. Houston, you look at Kyle Lowry. He's been playing really well.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And Houston has possession. On the wing, Anthony. There's the triple. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Anthony's got 30 points.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Morant. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. That shot off. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Tonight he's gone 3 of 6 from the foul line.
Alonzo Mourning, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Carmelo Anthony, 4th personal foul. On the floor for the number 42, Nate Thurman.
And he commits the intentional foul.
John Morant, 5th personal foul. At the line for the away team, Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry. Both free throws good from Lowry. On the wing, Anthony. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And it's Ja Morant.
John Morant, 6th personal foul. Shooting.
And he makes the first.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 1.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting defender, Kyle Lowry.
And he sinks the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Timeout called. Houston. Here's Anthony. That one's good from the corner. Anthony's got 35 in the game. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And they're running. Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. Three-pointer, Anthony. And Houston, another 3.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Home team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
That's tipped.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Home team.
Houston leading by 4. For 3, Anthony. And he can't get that one.
Home team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
3rd team foul.
For 3, Barrett. And Morant clears the board. Three-pointer, Anthony. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 44.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Williamson. Let's go with a 3. Zion attacks from range.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And Houston, another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. And they go to the intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Three-pointer. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Anthony's got 53 points.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And the visitors call time here. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth until they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Shooting the technical, RJ.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Free throw, RJ Barrett.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
For the away team,
Both free throws good from Lowry. And it's Houston's ball, and now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game.
Shooting the technical.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Shooting the technical free throw, RJ Barrett.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Shooting the technical free throw.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
For the away team.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line.
Sixth personal foul. Shooting.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5.
Shooting the technical technical free throw. Foul. Lowry.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Anthony, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Team is in the penalty.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yellow ball. 4th personal foul. Shooting for the away team. Jimmy Butler.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Butler hits them both. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. And it's Ja Morant with
shooting the technical.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Technical free throw. RJ.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Lowry. 7 seconds left in the 4th, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And it's Ja Morant with the...
Ja Morant. Shooting the technical. Kyle Porter.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Anthony, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Houston winning this one. That was an incredible...